As we enter the month of Adar, we're told to increase in joy, not because life gets easier, not because problems disappear, but because sometimes the deepest things in life are happening quietly. That makes me think about fathers and fatherhood. When you hold your first child, there's an obvious joy. It's overwhelming, emotional, almost cinematic. But that's not the joy that lasts. The real joy of fatherhood is quieter. It's in the unnoticed moments. The rides to school, the repeated advice, the inside jokes, the discipline that no one applauds, the sacrifices no one sees. In the story of Purim, the story we read in Adar this month, God's name never appears. Everything looks coincidental, political, ordinary, and yet behind the scenes something enormous is unfolding. Fatherhood can feel like that. Most of what a father does is hidden. There's no headline, no applause, often no immediate result. You plant values and you wait years to see if they grow. You try to model steadiness, integrity, faith. You hope it sticks. And sometimes you don't even know if it does. But joy in Adar teaches something powerful. Hidden doesn't mean absent. Unseen does not mean insignificant. A father's presence, even when quiet, shapes the emotional architecture of a child. Strength without harshness, protection without control, guidance without domination. There's a particular kind of joy that comes from seeing your child make a good decision when you're not in the room. And that's when you realize something invisible took root. That's Adar's joy. Joy in what's unfolding beneath the surface. Fatherhood isn't about perfection. It's about constancy, showing up again tomorrow, apologizing when necessary, laughing often, holding steady when things shake. And maybe that's the deepest connection to this month. Real strength doesn't always announce itself. Real influence doesn't always get credit. Real joy doesn't need to be loud. It just needs to be present. So, as Adar begins, maybe increasing in joy means recognizing the quiet miracles already happening in our homes. The growth we don't see yet, the seeds we planted, and trusting the hidden faithfulness that produces visible blessing. That's the Father's joy.